Generic greetings and welcome back to the fabulous Into the Breach. In the previous episode, Blitz the Islands. As you can see, every single one we have at fully completed objectives. I thought I'd failed one of them. I think it was the central processor or the ice forest. One of these two with a pod, and I thought I'd failed it, but I was pushed back and we got it. Either way, yeah. So far, very, very good. Cold storage, I thought was going to be amazingly difficult, and it was okay. It did, you know, it made me think, but we did it okay. We've now got the corporate HQ to do, but before we do that, we do have a reactor core to spend. We don't need to spend it now, but I am going to spend it now because we've got... we've got a couple of things. We can put it on the artillery piece and then put on, say, this burning mortar, which people really want to see for some reason. I don't know why. They're just pyromaniacs maybe, but it does cause 1 damage to ourselves, and that's bad on this mech because we only have 2 health. So before we get that, realistically, we would give it an additional 2 health and then put that on there. But I think the amount of power we're spending on that is just a bit too much. It's a bit... We've already bought 1, 2, 3, 4 power for this guy, whereas we've only got 3 on that one and 1, 2, 3, 4 power on that one. So actually the tank is the one we really need to start I think putting power on, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to give it an additional movement, which I think would be quite useful. 5 movement is very, very good. This guy's only got 4, but he does have the fist, which pushes him forward anyway. So as long as he's getting in a good line, he can charge forward and attack. Okay, Corporate HQ, let's give this a go. The objectives are to destroy the Scorpion Leader, which is in the center there, and protect the Corporate Tower. We have 3 additional spawns, which is currently an Alpha Scarab, a Firefly, and a Scarab. So what we'll do is, what's this guy's main thing? Is it like, I think it's a 3-shot in front of him attack? No, it's jump some there and web. Okay, realistically, because of his movement, if I deploy further back than perhaps is usual, he won't be able to use his attack. He'll probably actually just attack that thing next to him, which allows me to just bombard from range. And quite frankly, oh no, I worked that out wrong. He can charge a lot further than I thought. Okay, fine. So there's... Okay, apparently if you live there, it's all kinds of bad. You just don't want to live there. Oh my good grief. Right, well, I mean, I could go back to there and just go bang, and then that would cause a lot of damage. Then I could bring the artillery piece down and then smash that one, which would kill them, but it would also cause a point of damage to this guy at the front. However, if I go even further, I would probably get the 3 kills, because that will be point of damage, will be 3 on the guy I'm targeting, 1 on the next one, and then 1 on the back, whereas if I punch as well, I would cause 3 in 1, and then that's the call. Okay, I've already worked that one out then. This guy, however, slightly more difficult because I'm gonna get, yeah, I can't do much against him. I can do 2 damage and push him back, but he is going to attack the grid. The only other call I could make is maybe move him to there, which would do the same sort of thing, as you can see. Same sort of damage. This guy, I could hit there and push him back, which means he wouldn't do that. But then we're not killing, and that's really the objective. I need to get him dead, and I don't really mind losing a grid, considering I'm going to kill all of these guys at the back. So yeah, it's worth it doing that. So there's the first hit. There's the amazing second hit. And the reason I'm doing that order is because this guy, I don't believe, is max HP. Actually, no, he is max. The only guy that isn't max experience. Oh, no, they're all max level. Oh, no, this guy isn't. I should have done the other way around. Ah, well, fair enough. So that's going to take a damage. 17 grid defense. If it hits, then fair enough. There's the attack. And as you can see, it's actually destroyed that. And the reason it does that is, well, when you attack... This is a problem again. He's going to web him, surely. Yeah, well, that doesn't matter. I can kill him. It's fine. So, yeah. What happens is these ice tiles, if you hit them once, they crack like that. If you hit them again, they'll break. So, we have a Alpha Leaper as well as a Digger. The Digger, we can kill fairly easily by doing that, which would cause a point of damage to him. Also, if I just punched him, it would just kill him outright anyway. The problem I have is that I really want to try and save this, which is possible because I can go there, shoot, that'll push him back. So that's the call, but I'm going to move him back further because if I shoot him, he's going to move back to there, which means he would cause 2 damage and kill that. So obviously, we don't want that to happen. So we're going to do that one first, which will kill the Digger. Then we will hit this guy, which will kill him, and then finally we will shoot that guy, which brings him to a total of 3 health. So we'll end the turn. We're only going to get 2 spawns here, so we've got more than enough turn, I think, to finish these other guys off. That is a healer. No, that's an armor scion, so we have to worry about that. Again, they're shooting that one for some reason. So what's the order of attack here? We've got a 3-2 health and a 3 health. So we need to do something a bit special because this guy needs to get killed and I can't... Oh, I can go up there to do that. That's fine. So he could shoot him and kill that. He could shoot him, hit him, which would push him back. It says 1 damage, but it will be 2 because I'll be attacking with the tank first, which means I'll cause 2 damage. He'll go to there. His shot will hit that rock and destroy it, but then he will be killed by the emerging mech, and that'll kill him. This guy, quite simply, is going to get absolutely wrecked because I'm going to artillery him with 3 damage. It says 2 there, but once I do this, and then this, and then this, he's dead. Okay, 7 experience, and then that is it. So there's only going to be 1 spawn, and there'll be 1 left. Easy! Best of the best as well, we've just got an achievement for. Don't know what it is, don't really care. We've got max level, and max level, so quite frankly, we're just going to go bang and give that guy a good old haymaker. No other enemies on there, and we'll end the turn. Job done. Today's Vec killing beverage is a nice cup of tea. So that is promotion, civilians protected. That would be new skill, which is we've got Perfect Island as well. So Perfect Island is you have saved Pinnacle, accomplishing every objective without fail, allowing me to provide additional aid. So we have a couple of options here. We either get a cluster artillery bomb, which is ranged class weapon. Protect a tile by damaging and pushing stuff back. Well, quite honestly, that is not too bad. It would be very similar to our artillery now. Our current artillery can shoot at buildings because we've got the upgrade, and it pushes people back. But this one, as you can see, by default, does not cause any damage in the tile it hits, but will cause damage from the tile it pushes. Okay. It does have buildings immune for 2 power, and I'm assuming that means that the pushes would cause damage, right? We have Chen Rong. After attacking, gain a free movement. That's a bit naughty. Imagine that on the melee mech, because you can run up to something, bat it 1, and then if you're in the line of fire, you move. However, we've just gained a level up, which was +2 mech HP, so we got 7 HP. So quite frankly, we'll take it out and we'll go for an extra damage, and then have that'll cause 4 damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with that. And the other option is grid defense, +2 grid defense. It's not great, is it? I could get Chen just in case we do lose one of the mechs, or we could get the cluster artillery because we could sell it. I'm not too enamored about the grid, the grid +2 grid def. Not too bothered. I think we're gonna get. Gonna get Chen because it unlocks them for later on in the game if we do play them because they're in the hangar. And also if we lose one of these guys, then we'll have a problem there. So we can put them in. So reputation spend here. What have we got? We've got something on sale, which is a science class weapon, which is a grav well, pulls people back. Don't think we're going to bother with that one. We've got the rocket fist, which is punch an adjacent tile and then upgrade to launch it as a projectile. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's off Pacific Rim, but hey ho. Frost beam, another science weapon, which freezes everything in front of it. That's really powerful, but we don't have a science class. And then repair field, repairing one mech will affect other mechs. That's very good. That's very good. The way we're playing, anyway, the way we're playing is we tend to use our health as a resource. So you don't have to do that. I have said before that if you do that, you might do better. That's, I believe, still true. I still hold to that sentence. But it also depends on what type of force you're playing. These guys tend to get, and the mechs, the pilots we've got and the mechs we have tend to have, look, they've all got 5 health, 2 health, and 5 health, so actually probably need to up his health. But for the most part, yeah, it's okay. Right, where were we? Sorry. We're going to get another power core, and that's very good. We could sell that burning mortar, because quite frankly, I don't think I'm going to use it. And get another we'd be able to get another power core and then that repair field, and what we'd have is we'd be able to get we'd be able to get that up to We need to buy another power cord. We'll be able to have this at 4 damage. 4 damage shooting is very good. Need health, though. Although, the way we use this guy, maybe we can get away with it. It's just the problem is when it goes terribly wrong. We've got no safety net whatsoever. We could go all in. Donate Chen back. Get 2 more power core. That'd be 3 power cores. That would be 2 on there, 1 on there. Yeah. So, install, extra health, install, plus 2 damage. So it's 4 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. Very good damage output. We have 1 more. Oh, we don't have any rep, but quite honestly, I think I'm... Do I really want to sell that? There's something tells me I may be best holding on to it. At this point, all I can get is +1 power grid, and we're okay for that one. So we're going to leave it. So, we now have Detritus Disposal Island. So, as I said a couple of episodes ago, we could just go for the Volcanic Hive and do it. But I think for this play, we just play as much as we can. And when we inevitably die, because I don't think we're going to get past this island, although to be fair, I said about this one. But this one is very difficult and something I've always personally struggled with on this island because of all of the different stuff. Yeah, I think maybe going for this one is going to be our downfall. We could just go for the final mission. No. Go for Detritus. More coins. More achievements. More better. And then when we go back through with a different force, or maybe even the same force, but I think it'll be different just for trying different stuff out, we have like that option. Or we get this done and then we complete the hive and then, you know, it's like, it's a perfect playthrough, which I doubt it will. Detritus Disposal Head Office. When the Vec came, Detritus looked on took on what refugees we could. What we lack is your military expertise, Commander. Military expertise. Us? No. So, this is the nano silos, Vec threat detected, 4 spawns, take less than 3 grid damage and protect the power generator. As you can see, we've got a couple of different things on this map that we haven't seen before. We've got teleporters. If you stand in one, it'll teleport you to the other. If you stand in this acid, it will give you an acid debuff for the rest of the game, I believe, although you might be able to wash it off. I've never tried. Either way, acid debuff is double damage received. Not from ramming, but if you get shot or hit, double damage. It's a bit naughty. What else have we got? We've got the Wasteland, which is Vet threat detected. Take less than 3 grid damage. Protect the old Earth bar, which is there. No acid, but there is an acid pool there, and there is a conveyor belt. Normally we use conveyor belts to ferry waste vats, but you and your Riftwalkers may be able to use the conveyor belts against the Vec. And every turn these things go forward. That's not terrible, that one, but it is a bit built up, which is problematic. And then we've got this one as well, which is very, very easy to do. Maybe we do that. Blockback spawning 3 times. That should be fairly easy, that one. And it gives us, what, a star. I'm very tempted to do the easy one. We could rush to get that one extra power grid, though. That, and that. That, and that, and that. We could do that anyway. I'm going to go for the easy one for the first time ever, I think, because I say the easy one, but it's just spawned some horrible stuff. Let's just see what we can do. So, it also shows you the conveyor belts and such. Yeah, I don't know why there's something about this that I fancy trying. So these guys, we've never seen them before. They are horrible creatures. I mean, I'm not judging them personally, but you know, well, actually, I am. I don't like them. They are like worm things. They're a burrower, and in this case, they are an alpha burrower. And you might be thinking, how on earth am I supposed to win this with 5 health each, and they hit in the first 3 blocks? Well, the reason is they are stable, which they can't be pushed back. However, they have a burrower ability, which is the Vec will hide underground after taking 1 or more damage. So if you cause 1 or more damage, they will leg it, which is important. So, if I really wanted to, I can do that. Oh no, I can do that, but it wouldn't kill him because he can't be pushed back, but he will be down and out. I will use my tank to go there and shoot him, and my artillery piece to do that, which would not be good. Actually, it won't matter because that guy will be dead. And these will burrow. Yeah, I think that's the call. Although I could, if I wanted to, No. To be fair, I could bat these. I wonder if these heal when they're underground. The Blood Scion is healing all Vec 1 point every turn. Attack Odd is at the first part of it. I don't know if an underground burrower A receives damage from fire and B gets regeneration. I'm going to assume perhaps wrongly that if they're not on the map they don't take that, but just for the sake of not risking it, let's just, you know, get that guy down. Shoot him. I've done it in the wrong order. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And we're pulling him here, and then boom, get pushed to there. And then there's only that guy left. 2 spawns, but remember, it won't be 2 spawns. It'll be 5 enemies next turn, because the other things are going to turn up. Oh, and it's 2 alphas as well. This is supposed to be easy, and it's not. This is far from easy. This is the opposite of easy. This is difficult. Okay. This is all kinds of bad. Oh, we are so screwed. Okay, not as screwed as I thought, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we are screwed. Yeah, we're totally screwed. We're going to lose 2 power grid here. This said it was easy, and well, it didn't say it was easy. My mistake. It just said protected and stuff like that, which implies that it should be easy. And it ain't. Because that guy we can ignore. He's only going to cause 1 point of damage to me. If I stand there, it would acid me and cause 2 points of damage. That's bad. That's bad. We have to stop these 2. I think we have to kill those 2. We can kill 3 things. We can kill that one, and that one. So we do that, kill him. Put the tank in there, kill him. Then this guy will go forward and plaster him. Right, okay. Go on then. Go on then. Problem is he's good. Oh, no, that would kill him. That would kill him all kinds of dead. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't, but he'd be on 1 health. The reason he would be on 1 health is because of the attack order. My mistake. He'd be on low health, would be acid. I thought this guy, because he's an alpha, would attack first, but it's not the case. What would happen is he would fire, acid would go there, this guy would be acided, and when this guy fires, it would cause double damage, which would only be 2, but that's still a fair amount of damage. Which would take it on to 4 health, but the attack order is actually that guy first, which means it would... it would only be 3 damage I'd take. 1 from that and then 2 from that, but then it's an acid. But that's very, very risky now. That puts him on the danger level. But I don't think I've got much of a choice. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. And that guy's dead. And then we've got that guy to deal with, that guy to deal with, and then a spawn. So I'm hoping that the spawn isn't an alpha. If it is, I am very, very screwed. It's not an alpha. And it's actually a redundant shot. Okay, this helps us out somewhat. What's he doing? He's not firing at all. Oh, in that case, we can make some kills here. Yeah, we can. That to there. That to there. I'm not going to get this block the Vex spawning thing because that would cause me to take 2 damage. What I will do is get this achievement, which is ramming speed. Kill someone from ramming over 5 tiles away. So I'm not going to get this achievement done. It's sort of been a pointless activity, this one. Yeah. It's just the spawns messed us up. And the spawns are still messing us up. They're all purple Vec. there's nothing much I can really do about that. I'm already acided, so it's not going to matter. Into there. Into there. Actually, reset turn. I might be able to get more kills. Not that it matters, because everybody's at max XP, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Come on, Terry, think. That to there. Like that. And then it's him for 3. Well, 4 damage, technically. Bang. And then him shoot that one. Everybody's dead. Doesn't matter. Nah, didn't even get that one done. I thought I was taking the easy route, and nope. Apparently not. Oh, well. There we go. Continue. Right, I think we're going to leave it there. Bit disappointed by that one. You think we were going to be a bit easier, and we failed it. But, to be fair, it is now the 4th island with our mechs fairly decently upgraded, so it's just going to be difficult from here on in. We just have to accept that. It's just ramping up. Going to leave it there. Next episode, we'll attempt a couple of these and see how we get on. Hopefully, we'll do a bit better. But, yeah, we'll just see what it's like. The last island, we aced it anyway, so, you know, that's fine. We can take that and put it in the bank and be all happy with it. Well, this one, bad start. But we'll see if we can pull it back up. As always, hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.